So today, off to the Riddings. Haven't been in a while.
It's a cool place,
yeah.
By Tamworth, isn't it? After lockdown, we went there a couple of times just doing evenings floater fishing and caught shed loads of like low double carp. We haven't been for a while. It was one of those places we went and hit it for a few nights and then went somewhere else and sort of forgot about it. So we thought it was about time. That's Cosmo's idea. We got back down there and see what we can catch. But this time you want to fish the same pool, don't you? The match pool. Whereas I quite fancy either going on Folly, which is like another match type pool. It's just got, I think it's got barbelin and it's got grass carp as well, so that'd be cool.
And we've got a feeder, a few feeders.
But the other one is the crucian pool, so they've got a pool there just for crucians. Now, that'd be quite cool because I haven't had a crucian in a while, so I quite fancy going to the crucian pool. But I think we'll just have to see when we get there, see what's busy, where there's space.
Yeah, so on the main pool that we're on normally, there's quite a lot. You got big fish, little ones.
I think there's 20s in there.
I don't know whether it's the same lake, but is there a bigger lake as well? Because on the thing it says up to 30 now.
No, that's on the carp lake.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I'm sure there's 20s in there. There's a few koi, ghosties, some really nice fish.
The carp lake's a weird one. I've never really wanted to fish it. I've never heard a bad thing about it, but I've never heard anything spectacular about it. It's days only, so I think pretty much all the fish tend to come out very first thing in the morning or last thing before people pull off. So it's like the rest of the days almost feels like wasted time because the fish just avoid feeding. So the downside of some days only places, especially if they're low stocked and they don't need to feed, they're not competitively feeding, they can be a bit choosy and avoid feeding during the day when they feel threatened. Don't know, just not for me as far as a carp lake goes.
So yeah, gonna head down, see what's happening, have a walk round, see if we can see anything, see where we go, see what we can have. What's the competition going to be today?
Most species and biggest carp, how about that?
You can't have two because then it could be a draw, so there's got to be a third. Best looking.
Or what about the best specimens, the best percentage of the British record?
No, because you just want to go and have a crucian. And so the chances are that if you catch a crucian and I don't, then you'll win regardless.
Correct.
So best looking, and that could include size as well. So like, say it's a good size crucian.
No. Best percentage.
No, whatever he says.
Record.
Yeah, best looking.
No, best
most
percentage.
Fish.
Best percentage.
Most species. So biggest carp.
Most species
and best looking.
No.
So
best percentage.
Yeah, whatever he says, just ignore it now. But they're the three competitions because you can't have two, you can't have four, you can't have an even number because otherwise you can have a draw. So
you can have a draw.
No, it's not. Drawing is not allowed. It does. If you draw, nobody wins. So yeah.
If you draw, you're both losers for not winning.
Exactly. So yeah, no such thing as a draw. Only two losers. I'm gonna beat you though. So you're gonna be the only loser today. Take your kids fishing and make it fun.
Peas. So what are you thinking then? Do you want to go on the match pool where the bigger carp
right
are?
Now I'm reckoning here.
Well, this is Folly. We've never fished this one. Yeah, there is. That's a grassy, isn't it?
It's a grassy. There's barbelin in here as well.
They're fizzing up there, so they're definitely fishing.
You can't see much on the other lake, definitely. Because there's a lot showing.
This match will be going in a minute. They're just weighing in.
Unless we can be.
There's one guy down there who's fishing in the edge, and he's just had one. We're thinking of fishing right down the far end, actually it's actually by the car park, but there's more fish down there.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a look at the other lake or just fish this one?
Have a look on the other lake, because if we can see fish like this on the other lake, I'd rather fish on the other lake.
You want the bigger ones, mate?
Yeah. If I can see, if I can see the same amount of fish out, it might as well.
Let's have a wander around then.
But this one will be a bit quieter as well.
So what's happening then? We're going on follow. We had a walk around the match pool, but it's heaving with people, and it don't look. Considering the number of people fishing it, we only saw 1 or 2 come out, so
yeah.
we're going to go on the other one. We've never fished it before, so it'll be new. Make a nice change. So time to get our stuff and wander up there. So we're fishing out in the middle, fishing with loaded pellet wagglers. Cosmo's got a fruity plum hook pellet banded on, and I'm going with just a big bunch of maggots. Cosmo seems to be just trying to target individual fish, whereas I'm just trying to get them to come to me with a little bit of bait, little and often. It's bobbing around, but I think it's just little fish taking at the maggots, and I want a carp to just disappear it. It's a nice place to follow. Never been here before. Not fished it anyway. Cosmo's off down there somewhere. There's fish right in close. I'm right under my feet now. Check out this grass carp. I haven't caught many grass carp before. Last one I caught was pellet waggler at Angler's Paradise, and I've caught one again on pellet waggler. Just fishing a foot deep, actually with maggots rather than pellets. Little bunch, spraying little and often, and got a grassy. I'm well pleased with that. That's why I wanted to come on this pool, because there's a few grasses in here. Didn't expect to catch one first go though. Grass carp completed it. First one of the year. Is it 2-0, Cosmo?
Whatever.
It's a bit awkward. I got a mirror carp now to go with my grass carp. I want a common carp, a ghosty and a koi. Complete the set in it. But no, he took my bunch of maggots and charged off. I'm going to put a bit of a lin on them, see if I can get a quicker bite. Take his fishing, make it fun. Peace. I haven't had anything else, it's gone quiet. I had 2 carp obviously, but it seems to have all gone a bit dead. Don't know where to move, see if I can find them again.
Where are all your fish gone?
I don't know where all the fish have gone. They were all in front of me. Are there any down there? Weird. Fingers crossed they come back. Got any sort of action shots or wisdom for us, Cosmo?
Cold.
You're cold. It's positively tropical for England. You're half Scottish. You should be like Nanook of the North and like an Eskimo. So Cosmo's literally
Tiniest thing ever.
cast it up my float.
It's literally this big, Dad. Come here.
It's a goldfish. You can net that yourself. But you caught one. That's a massive, it's a big rod, isn't it?
No, it's not. Are you joking?
What is it?
Are you joking?
I can't see it from here. Oh well, we'll see. Get it on the map.
Not sure what this one is.
It's a crucian.
Yeah, crucial.
Let's have a look at this fin. Look. That was very crucian-like.
But yeah.
No, it might be a hybrid, but I think it's a crucian. I'll say
Pretty
crucian.
gold as well.
Crucian.
Yeah.
Probably the best specimen of the day then of a British record, technically.
Yeah.
That's 20% the British record. My mirror wasn't, and my grassy, there isn't a record, so
yeah.
Technically you're winning.
Sucker.
We're making a tactical tweak. We think we're fishing too deep, so we've shortened right up, so we're fishing, I don't know, 6-9 inches maybe deep, because too many fish have been coming over the top. We're hoping that this tactical change will make the difference, but we'll have to wait and see. Back in the lake, and I haven't had a bite yet. Did have a little occurrence, but I need to get some bait in. We're having to do little and often, so it's a bit of a pain trying to film and bait at the same time, to be honest. Oh well, catch some more anyway. I have had a bream. Obviously I was going to get a bream, didn't bother putting him on camera because I didn't think you'd want to see me with another bream, but I've had a bream, only a little skimmer off the surface, or fishing shallow, but the bream has gone. You'll be pleased to know. It's gone a bit quiet after Cosmo's crucian. Well, Cosmo had a crucian, then I had a skimmer. Happy days. There's definitely still fish there, but we're having to ping bait in constantly. to try and get them to come back because they're just drifting in and out. And I went and caught another skimmer, didn't I? Driving me mad now. Want a carp? Want a fat carp, not a little carp. Might have a move. Cosmo just cast right in my peg while where I was fishing. Rude. Oh, there's a carp here.
I'm following the fish.
I had a few skimmers and just had this hybrid. It's one of the better ones. I thought I'd better put one of them in. I can't just lie and say I haven't caught any skimmers and stuff like this. I did. It's number 3, I think. But at least I'm catching, unlike Cosmo.
Not mirror, common.
So rather than going shallower, Cosmo's now gone deeper and has instantly got a bite. Oh no, nice little comment. Oh, I'm getting bites now. Is he in the net?
Yeah. It's not out of the net, is it?
I don't know. Stop being mean. Just caught a carp.
Come on.
That's a cool looking fish.
Yeah, not doing too badly. Deepened up after not having any for a while, and pretty much instantly had this one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we went the wrong way. We went shallower instead of deeper.
Yeah. Well, they weren't showing as much on the surface, so they must have gone deeper. But
oh well, let's get him back. Swim away, fishies, swim away. Not into the net, out of the net. There you go. Good work, Cosmo. So I missed that fight, but what have you got? Grassy.
little grass carp there.
Check that.
Not too bad.
Deepening up clearly paid off.
Yep.
Good work. That's a pretty cool fish. First grassy of the year.
I've not had one in ages.
No, last time we caught him was at Angler's Paradise.
That was 2019, 5 years.
2020 on the gold,
4 years.
on the tench day.
4 years, not a year. So.
Cosmo, did you just lose one because you weren't paying attention because you're on your phone and didn't notice the floats out of the way? And it was decent and it fell off. Mm-hmm. Awkward. So I've caught well, I think it's number 8 of these skimmers. I suppose if I was in a match it'd be alright because they're building a weight. However, they're annoying me right now, so you can go back. Oh! Lost another grassy. Well, yeah, hooked a, I'd have had one and then just had another one and lost it at the net. And then I've just lost a big silver. We've both gone a bit deeper and that seems to be working better, certainly for me anyway. I'm not getting as many bream, but I'm getting bites, but they're falling off at the net now. So that's another species for me. I've got a roach, so that's roach, bream, hybrids, carp, grass carp, and Cosmo's had a crucian. Not bad fishing. Got a few minutes left. You're filming, aren't you? Look, I caught a crucian, so I've had all the carps now. I've had mirror carp, crucian carp, grass carp, no common carp. Cosmo's had that, but I'm well pleased with this little one. What do you reckon? Would you want to catch a crucian carp? What are you looking at?
The lake. Seeing if I could see any up that end.
All up that end.
They're
They've all
up the other
moved
end.
away from us now. We're packing up and going home. So what did you make of Riddings, the folly pool? What would you give it out of 10?
8.
8? Give it 8 out of 10. Why would you give it 8 out of 10?
Species.
This is some cool, yeah, we have had crucians and grass carp.
Grass carp, normal carp. It
Roach,
looks nice.
bream. It is nice, and
Quiet.
there's no one else here. That's quite nice.
The last hour and a half has been just us on the lake.
Yeah. It's always a bonus. We don't like busy lakes.
And casting's not too bad, and the pegs are quite big and open, so
It's alright, isn't it?
yeah, not bad.
Anyway, what do you have to do? Like and subscribe and all that?
Yeah, and hit the notification button.
Yeah, but make sure you subscribe because we've got loads of these videos coming. I'm seriously going to be editing my butt off over the next few months. So do subscribe, keep watching, tell us what you want to see. We've been to Riddings, we've done Fisherwick, there's ones of us on the canal.
Yeah.
Where else have we done?
We put out Angler's Paradise.
Yeah, Angler's Paradise is
Lucy's
up
Bowl
there.
from a few years
Lucy's
ago.
Bowl, I don't think that's gone up yet, but we've got a
anything-
Lucy's Bowl.
Was the video for
Turkey one I'm editing. Finally got round to editing that. We've got hours and hours of footage. There's going to be a big one at some point because we're going to Thailand. I don't know if we've mentioned that. Where else have we been? I think we've been to a few places. There's certainly more to come, so keep watching. Tell us what you want to see, and we'll try and make it happen.
Video when we went to Wales for the day.
Oh, some of the Welsh ones are out. Yeah, we've got Sandsmouth. Oh, we've got Weymouth.
Yeah.
Got Weymouth. I need to edit that. Got one or two. Anyway, keep watching.
Yeah. Got a lot coming.
See you later.
Take your kids fishing. Make
Make it fun. Peace.